check out my Michigan rappers Keen Sound and G Mac Cash. Just dropped the new hip hop singles. The Butchers is out on all digital platforms. Make sure you tune in and check them out. The Butchers by Keen Sound and G Mac Cash. Links in the description. Make sure you check it out. YouTube Music, Spotify, Apple, regular YouTube. So make sure you go support these brothers, man. And peace. All right, man. The good word in the street is David Benavidez has decided to campaign at 175. So this comes on the heels of Canelo Alvarez. This comes on the heel of Canelo Alvarez and choosing to fight Berlanga. So I had one person come into the chat saying, "Will Benavidez finally, he ducked Canelo." He didn't duck Canelo. He basically found out. I mean, he been knew that the WBC wasn't going to order Canelo to ever fight him. They were going to drag their feet on stripping him. They wasn't going to strip him for the WBC title. And if they were going to strip him, then in his opinion, it just got to the point where, guess what? Is no real point. I had that title before, and if they strip him, he ain't going to fight me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, ain't no point. He ain't going to fight me regardless. So, so for me, getting my belt, I think a third time, I mean, I don't really care about that. I want the Canelo fight, and nobody's going to care that Canelo ducked him. I continue to tell y'all across the board in boxing, it's about popularity. It's no more about the best fighting the best. They just dick suck off popularity, and that's just what it is. It's like these dudes wear designer clothes, just to have status and look cool. You know what I'm saying? Not because the designer clothes are quality clothes. It's not even, it ain't even that. A lot of them niggas be wearing that designer and they look goofy. You know what I'm saying? They look goofy as hell. And this is the same thing here. It's just that they don't care about the quality. They care about the popularity. And unfortunately, that's just what it is. That's just what it is for a lot of these dudes, man. And like I said before, now it's David ducking. No, Canelo Alvarez refused to fight him. So y'all try to spin the truth however y'all want to spin it, in whatever perspective y'all want to look at it as. But my humble opinion, I know for a fact he wasn't going to get the Canelo fight. He wasn't going to get the Canelo fight. And unfortunately for him, it is what it is. Gotta let it go. Nobody gonna put the pressure on Canelo for real. A couple media members asked about it. A couple people will say some things about it, but ain't nobody really pressured. Ain't gonna pressure him. People still gonna go out, buy his fight, support his fights, all that shit. That's what they gonna do. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it was the point to continue to fight the good fight when a bunch of goofies is gonna continue to justify this. That's why I was telling people in the live yesterday about the Berlanga fight. Don't stream it. Don't watch it. Don't talk about it. They look at all those engagements on social media. How many people on Instagram talking about it? How many people Twitter tweeting about it? How many people on Facebook talking about it? They look at all of that. Don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But for Benavidez, I mean, shit, y'all talking, we ducking Canelo. Me ducking Canelo for a way more dangerous fight. Possibly the guy that beat the shit out of Canelo and Bivol, possibly versus one of the biggest, most ferocious, aggressive fighters out there in Arthur Beterbiev. So that's my thing about it. Y'all act like he going out there and he ain't fight nobody. He going out there to line up to fight a feather-fisted bum. That man going out there to fight, possibly in Beterbiev, a stone cold killer, and possibly, Bivol, who dog walked Canelo. Y'all like, he ducking for man, he ducking somebody. Two fighters by far more superior than Canelo Alvarez. That ain't even no question about it. By far more superior. If I had to bet, like him and Bivol, He can win that fight. Him and depending on what Beterbiev look like versus Bivol in his health, he can get fucking destroyed in that fight. You know, now Beterbiev get old overnight, then he might be the beneficiary of that. But them is two high risk, low reward type fights. That 175 division is a high risk, low reward type of division. International, really getting no real pound for pound clout out that division for real. Just think about it. Canelo went up there, fought Bivol, got fucking washed, and they still ranking Canelo above Bivol on the pound for pound list. How that work? Come on, how that work? You know what I'm saying? How that work? Crazy, right? So, something to look at. So he going more into the danger zone. Danger! Danger! Get on the floor. The nigga right here. Say it. If you don't know that rapper, I don't even know what to tell you. I can't do nothing for you, man. But on a serious note, I mean, shout out to him. Don't let Canelo hold your career up. Go chase greatness. You know, let the history book show it, Miles. Let the history book show it. He's a pussy. And we all knew this about Canelo Alvarez. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. This ain't absolutely nothing new. They people just give him a pass because it's popularity. That's my problem with it, dude. That dude he really not a Hall of Fame fighter. If you take all the advantages that he got away, that motherfucker barely be a world champion. I say that all the time. Niggas scared of Benavidez for years. Y'all was going around, oh, he beat Benavidez, you know, easy. It's an easy win. Go fight it. Go fight him. That was my thing about it. If it's an easy win, go fight him. You know? Go on, get your roll on. Go fight him. Should be easy. You know? What's that? David South Lynch Pokemon writing on boxing.com. You know, it's no longer under Viacom, aka CBS, aka MTV, all that stuff. It is with Pro Box bought them. So, but it says David Benavidez decided to take a break from the waiting game Tuesday, informing World Boxing Council that he would surrender super middleweight mandatory status to Canelo Alvarez and remain light heavyweight title mandatory. As Alvarez moves forward with September 14th fight against Berlanga, Benavidez promoter Sam Whiskey told Boxing on Tuesday that Benavidez has received assurance of WBC President Mauricio Suleiman. He will face the winner October 12th, undisputed lightweight, a title fight between three-belt champion Artur Beterbiev and his fellow unbeaten Russian WBA title holder Dmitry Bivol. Whiskey said Benavidez will take a December fight against a non-champion. Benavidez then plans to take over the Cinco de Mayo weekend card that Canelo owns for years by staging his undisputed 175-pound title for meaningful fight this weekend in Las Vegas. All right. The title fight guarantee is something Suleiman could not do for Benavidez versus Mexico's undisputed super middleweight champion Canelo Alvarez. Four-division champion Alvarez, 34, said he wouldn't fight Benavidez for less than $150 million, and Suleiman declined to strip the mega earning Alvarez his belt. There you go right there. Benavidez couldn't do nothing, so why sit there and wait? Why wait? He always saying he ducking. Why wait? You know, ninjas just be talking. Why he waiting for him? Come on, what are you waiting for? So, but like I said before, people, he ducking. No, he won't fight him, and they didn't want to strip him because they didn't want to lose that money. Told y'all, money is the root of all evil. It's a nice little saying, and that might be true. This, despite the Phoenix Fighters 2-year plus wait as number one contender, and the fans never really put a foot on Canelo neck to do so. Or the media, they said some things, but it wasn't enough. Along with his standing as former titleist in the division, for recent triumph over title middle. Okay, we are. Well, this was a decision of Benavidez. Whiskey said he doesn't want to lose any more time waiting for Canelo. He wants to create his own legacy. He will go down his own path. Benavidez suffered a hand injury in the Goldsvik bout. Couldn't record a knockout, but he projects well to the next division now. Okay, we already know. So, at the end of the day, so apparently he gonna be fighting Beterbiev and Bivol. Cinco de Mayo weekend. Try to push Canelo off them dates, and Canelo keep fighting nobodies. He can do it. Conor McGregor really pushed him off this date versus Berlanga, and he got out the way. I think his opponent suffered an injury, so he got out the way. So I mean, that is what it is. That is what it is. So, it is. Take it how you want to take it, man. But hey, I appreciate y'all for watching. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Hit the link tree, find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, the whole nine. Appreciate y'all for supporting the channel. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.